All right, Jake, Aquaman spoilers.
All right, so let's get into it. So there's a big twist that comes near the end of this movie. You sort of have been told throughout the entire film that Nicole Kidman's character, she's Aquaman's mother, died. She went back home. They found out she had a kid with a human. They threw her down to this trench where she was like eaten by monsters.
Yeah, like a bunch of monstrous fish.
Yeah, which are really awesome in the movie. There's a really cool scene.
That was like a crazy cool scene.
Yeah, they're trying to find the secret trident that's going to save the day, and they go to this part of the ocean. All these like mutated fish monsters start attacking them, and they have to like swim through this vortex.
Yeah, and we've heard about this place as being like unsurvivable.
Yeah.
We know that that's where Aquaman's mother was sacrificed to, and you find out why. Like as soon as they start attacking, you're like, oh my god! Like a couple start swimming the boat, and then you see there's like millions in the ocean, and you're like, oh, there's no way.
And it's beautifully done. So then they go through this weird vortex. All the monster fish kind of like are scared of it, and they end up in this sort of like land before time.
Great Valley.
Like
yeah,
island
there's
in the center.
dinosaurs.
There's like a title card in the movie that just says the center of the earth.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the center of the earth.
This fish monster shows up. Huge twist. It's Nicole Kidman's character.
Right.
Wearing like armor made out of like various fish monster pieces.
This is now the third time that's happened in like 5 years.
So Nicole Kidman or in superhero movies?
No, in movies, the whole thing about like your mom's dead. No, she's not.
Yeah.
She survived in like extreme circumstances for decades.
Yeah, that's kind of also the plot of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
And
right?
How to Train Your Dragon too.
So anyway, she's alive, and then she's able to help them get the trident, do the whole thing. They all go back, and then she shows up at the last minute and kind of like pacifies Patrick Wilson's character, who plays Aquaman's half-brother, in the final fight, and it leads to a happy ending. And so there's like everyone's sort of reunited, and it seems like maybe even the main villain, Patrick Wilson, will like turn a leaf and become a good guy.
Yeah, because the whole time it's like brother versus brother, but they've always like they've never actually met, and then they meet, and Patrick's like, "You killed my mom." He's like, "I had nothing to do with it." It's like that's why she's dead.
Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, that's the big twist. That's how the movie ends. And then they get back. There's this huge epic fight with like all the different sea armies. Aquaman shows up and starts commanding like whales to kill people. It's awesome.
Yeah, it was like the Battle of Five Armies from The Hobbit.
Yeah,
except they accomplished it in 20 minutes, and it was great. Okay, Jake, post-credits, Aquaman. What do we think? What happens?
So, no surprise, there's a post-credit scene. It's a superhero movie. The big spoiler here is that even though you kind of think that Black Manta died in that awesome fight scene earlier in the movie where he like shoots the laser beam and hits his own head and he like falls on all the rocks and you're like, oh, he's dead. Nope, he survived. He's floating on this raft. Then all of a sudden, cut to, he's in this like lab with Randall Park, who plays Dr. Shin.
The whole movie, Randall Park has been this like conspiracy theorist that's like, Atlanteans walk among us. Like,
right, they'll like cut to like a news clip and he'll be like in a panel on CNN or something and he's like, Atlantis is real and they're gonna kill us, and everyone's like, you're crazy.
Right, because he's talking about fish people and no one believes him, but it's like, it's totally true.
Well, we know it's true, yeah. So he's like fiddling with this, with the Black Manta helmet, which is based on Atlantean technology. And all of a sudden it shoots this big red laser and he turns to Black Manta and he's like, this is Atlantean technology, right?
He knows.
Yeah, so he knows. That's basically the end of the movie. There's nothing after that.
Yeah, there's like, 5 minutes of credits and then that scene, and then there's the real like
there's no
15-minute
second post-credits. Do not stick around after the Black Manta post-credits.
Yeah, not worth it. You're just going to be wasting your time for a big old movie theater logo.
Yeah. What this does set up, besides being like a fun little scene, is assuming that there is going to be an Aquaman 2. Black Manta is not dead. He's going to come back. He's probably going to team up with Dr. Shin, and they'll take on Aquaman in some sense, which based on the first movie, I'm very excited for because I loved Black Manta's character.
We don't quite know anything else about Shin. We know that he's smart enough to have figured out that there are Atlanteans. So what can he do when he gets his hand on Atlantean technology? It's probably not good for Aquaman.
Probably we'll have to wait and find out. All right, so yeah, that's it. That's the post-credits for Aquaman. Thanks for watching. If you have any other thoughts on where this whole DC universe is going based on that scene, or just some crazy theories you have, let us know.
Please.
Put a comment under this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks.
Yeah, and maybe like the video if you liked it.
Likes are good too. We love likes.
Cool.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for watching.